EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Baltimore. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
Here's Henry. And wow, he is light on his feet. Spinning forward. That's a pickup of about 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, and see if you can go score.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Here we go, stack. 70, skip a whoop. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He completes this one to Mechie. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Here we go. Here it's 60 Eagles. 60. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Lions. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a third down and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out. All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4.
Come on. Hey. 19, shot.
They'll go again here with Taylor. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The design run here with Jackson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Jackson now on second down. That one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line, near with first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Cowboy in. 77 Wolf.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. At one pump with Dante Wester. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Jackson up top again. Throw on the run is complete. It is second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Saints.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Flushed to his left. Taking off. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now it's Jackson. Forced out wide. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
To kick off for Baltimore.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 31, here is second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First down, Saints.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New Orleans. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point, up and good. The Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
DC, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Out.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Shot. Hey, shot 60. Shot 60. Maverick. 60.
Back to throw. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready,
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's taken in left side by Smith. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. This one downfield. Great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Get it. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Come 19. Come 19. Go. Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Saints going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
DC, ready?
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Baltimore Raven.
13.
First and 10 at the
A first down throw for Jackson.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Go! 19 Tiger.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He runs with it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
And the Saints first down.
Ready?
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Malachi starts there for the stop.
2 yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That is going to be all in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
180! What a shot! Get on! Get on!
Play action now. Jackson moving outside the pocket. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of a rookie from Florida State. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1.
Jackson up top again. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
Hey, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 2.
Out to his right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Off the play fake. Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key third down?
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson Sims. Touchdown, Ravens. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run with Taylor. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go right back to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Henry. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And time runs out there. He just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. Sense a little frustration there. It brings up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Okay,
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
ready?
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
New Orleans.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now it's Taylor. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Saints first down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He completes this one to Mechie. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and Him and his receiver are able to connect. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready, shot. Shot. 180. Ready, shot. Set up.
One last shot now for Jackson. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Saints are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops.